name is Konstantina. I'm working in the marketing department. I'm in charge of digital assets management. Flex help us organize, manage, and optimize all our digital assets, providing us with content performance and brand consistency. The DAM and the dynamic media optimization models are integrated in the Visual Experience Platform. Collectionists since 2014 have been creating extraordinary holidays for our guests and their loved ones. We have amazing properties, 30 destinations. What makes us extraordinary is every guest that comes to stay with us has their own tailor-made service to help them and make them enjoy even more their holidays. My team actually belongs to the marketing department in the content management team. We are all working to have the brand visuals and to have an efficiency, consistency all over our digital assets. Our external partners are around 20 people. We in general have a huge amount of visual assets. We do almost 40 shootings as a marketing department per year, and from these shootings we will take almost 40 images, but they're actually like 60 to 70 for all our properties. And during them we also do 2 bigger shootings based on destinations that we would like to do. So that will be around 1,000 to 2,000 images. So practically only from the marketing department we have around 7,000 images to handle, and that's all for us. But we also have the shootings that we do for our supply teams. They manage the properties, so we even have their assets as well. So all of these visual assets, with the help that we do with Scaleflex, help us to have a brand consistency and to know and manage everything in the system. Actually, quite nice story. We discovered Scaleflex through our previous CMO. She had worked with you in the past, and she suggested to dive into it and search. And when we actually had our first meetings, we discovered that our tech team was already using the cloud image part, and they're quite satisfied with us. It made easier the decision for us to collaborate with Scaleflex because we practically were already partners. Huge time-saving impacts. When you have all these visual assets and digital assets to manage and optimize, and you have to do it in a certain time for specific brand visuals, it actually saves, like, I would say, actually 15% of our time. It helps us to be more time efficient regarding our daily tasks. That help us a lot to have the consistency between the assets, categorize them, being able to know exactly where something, when you search through all these assets, to know exactly where something is. And we also have the part of our supply teams. They do their own shootings for the houses and they have their data as well, but we can have them all stored together and know exactly the place of everything quite easily. Also, I would say the legal part of it, we always want to know where we have the image rights, when an image right expires, which also we can do it through Scaleflex. I think that will be more helpful to our press officer because we tend to share images with our press agencies and journalists all over the world. It actually helps us to have a better balance and knowledge of our assets and to whom they're being delivered and when. The rollout of the DAM actually involve our marketing department, our IT department, and the supply department. It lasted several months. Currently, we're still in a phase of migrating some other digital assets We had plenty of calls about how we can adjust the Scaleflex DAM module to our system and to our platforms. And they did create some new features for us. They were always there to support us and assist us to any modifications we may want to do to adjust the parameters to the actual issues that we may add. The main point is that the help of Scaleflex during the whole migration is been really helpful. The whole team of Scaleflex has been really supportive, help us adjust to the DAM, to have a small inter-training to see all the details regarding everything that we may knew or didn't knew, to do it all over, for us to be able to train our teams accordingly. The main reasons that we are also from the marketing scope of the DAM satisfied with Scaleflex is the assistance and the support we get from you. Also, I would like to notice that the ticket system that you have as a support is really, really helpful. All the teams, when we reflect to an issue, which usually happens when you work in a system. You may think something that you haven't thought before, or you face some technical issues. The whole team answers really fast, I would say approximately in 1 hour. The help that we receive regarding the migration and the implementation of the assets actually made the transition from the platform that we used to the DAM really easy and user-friendly for us and for our teams when they start using it. The adoption of our team was actually fast, easy at some parts. We believe that through the right training and methods that will be the same one for the rest of our teams. We use the visual AI and we use the digital media optimization. Our next step for us is to have a branded dedicated page that everyone from our external partners that we share assets being able to review from them directly and everything all storage in one place. Also, we are preparing for a rebranding now. So we want everything that us as a market department creates, from the new colors, new logos, everything, to have them stored in order to share with our teams directly and have no practical issues of the assets. I would say for everyone to consider actually the after sales service for us has been really helpful. Well, we did the first migration as well. All the whole team of Scaleflex were super supportive. They've also adjusted some parameters that we needed in the platform to our cases, which was super for us. They actually are interested and cared to their clients.